Partnered by Times Influence.
Hello and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. You're with me, Big Brain, here today on Times Now, and you're watching Tata Crucible for campuses, this time the Bhubaneswar final. 6 outstanding teams in the final here today. We'll get started by first taking a look at who these finalists are. Those then are 6 teams here today at the Bhubaneswar final. Time for us to get started with this game here today. One team from here will go into the Kolkata zonal as champions from this city. Who will that be? Well, I quite don't know the answer as of now. As we get started with the first of our terrains here today, time to conquer uncharted terrains. Here we go. The rules are something you followed over the last many weeks as we play on the Crewbit counter. Crewbit, of course, is the Crucible Bitcoin on which teams battle. 100 the base value, 150 if they choose to play the Tata card. The negative will be the value that they play, whether it's at 100 or a 150. Teams will prompt me if they want to play the Tata 150. It is their discretion. If you are ready on conquering uncharted terrain, the first frontier, time for us. On the buzzer, on your screen, starting with the first one, coming up now. Overall answer is what matters. On my right, XIM Bhubaneswar have gone for it in a flash. Are they going to play 100 or 150?
We would like to go for 100.
XIM playing at 100. Go on. Overall answer.
Is it the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation?
Explain that to me.
That's Melinda Gates.
That's Melinda Gates.
The rest we are guessing.
100. 100 on the first one. Bill Gates, Bill and Melinda Gates. 3-letter term for an answer. If you are ready, hands on the buzzer. Question on your screen now. R-1 on a famous logo. Be careful, it's still got to make sense. It can give you 2 options. N-2 on a famous lady who headed a huge bakery and biscuit company. And U-2 on the first part of the name of a great person on table number 3, CET Bhubaneswar. Strategy that you would want to play?
So, 100.
Go on. You got a, first one.
The first logo is Ferrari.
First one is a Ferrari. Second one?
Vinita Bali from
Second
Britannia.
one is Vinita Bali.
Third is Gautam Singhania.
Third one is Gautam Singhania. And you got to work an answer out.
So the answer we are guessing is E from Ferrari, and B from Vinita Bali, and G from Gautam Singhania.
So your answer is?
EBG.
EBG. Minus 100. Someone's gone for it. On my near left, it's All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Strategy?
100.
100. Your stat. Take the hand off the mic. Yeah, go on. 100.
UBG, United Breweries Group.
UBG. Minus 100. The doctor's getting a minus 100 as well. The answer that we were looking for was AVG. As we move on to the next one. Hands on the buzzer. Question on your screen. Identify the person. He's gone for it in a flash. Saving capitalism from the capitalists. On table number 3, strategy.
150.
Go on.
Raghuram Rajan.
150. Put your hands together. Well played. As we go to the next one. On your screen now. What was started by these two brothers? They have buzzed. Strategy that you want to play.
100.
Go on.
Is this Phillips?
Minus 100. That's a minus 100. On my left, the other CET team have gone for it. Strategy that you want to play.
150.
150 is your strategy. Go on.
Kellogg.
Kellogg's. Oh. 150? 150. Put your hands together for them. Well played. Okay, early days in our final here today. One question remaining on the first round. And here's the next one coming. Strategy is important. On your screen now. On table number 5, you've gone for it. Strategy.
100.
100 is what he plays. Into your mic, please.
Hyperloop.
Hyperloop is the answer that you think it is. You get a minus 100 on that. On my right, they've got 2 negatives, 1 positive. On minus 50, the other CET team. Go ahead. What's your strategy?
150.
150.
This is jade blue. That makes the kurta for Dr. Narendra Modi ji. Mr. Narendra Modi ji.
On jade blue, on table number 3, 150. Put your hands together for them. Well played. Early days at the Bhubaneswar final. On the other side, we'll tell you where the teams stand. And I tell you what, it seems to be a nervous battle here today. Back in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Bhubaneswar final of Tata Crucible here today on Times Now. Early days, but we'll take a quick look at where the teams stand on the Crucible exchange. Here it comes. As we move on to the second frontier of our game here today, it's time to walk the talk. Here it comes. $100 the base value. It's your strategy if you want to play the Tata card at a 150. On your screen, first one coming up now. Which famous brand in the world would you associate? Well, logically, 2 aspiring doctors should know the answer to a brand like this. Strategy that you want to play.
100.
Go on.
I'll go for Complan.
Minus 100 again on Complan. On my right, CET Bhubaneswar are playing aggressive. What's your strategy on this?
150.
150.
Nestle Cerelac.
Nestle's Cerelac. 150. Oh, put your hands together for them. Well played. On the next one, on your screen, here it comes. I don't need a hard disk in my computer if I can get to the server faster. Carrying around these non-connected computers is Byzantine by comparison, is a famous statement that was made by Steve Jobs. What technology was he explaining? On table number 6, IGIT strategy.
150.
Go on.
Dropbox.
Minus 150. Minus 150 on a Dropbox. Table number 5, CET. What technology was Steve Jobs describing with this famous quote? Strategy.
Okay, 100.
Go on.
Technology, cloud computing, cloud.
Plus 100. We go to the next one. On the buzzer. Here's your question. Now, Unlock Your Sparkle is a famous brand. Strategy.
100.
100 CET. Go on. I need an answer, not... Yeah, go on.
So answer is Mirinda.
Minus 100 on Mirinda. And on my far left, it's IGIT. They got a minus 50, 150 the previous time. Strategy this time.
100.
100. Go on.
Kurkure.
A minus 100 on Kurkure. Everyone going on. The actress there taking too many negatives. Two teams getting confused with the celebrity on their screen. The answer that I was looking for, Nivea. Here's the next one on your screens now. Even before I could ask anything, on my right, they've gone for it. Papa ki Pappi. 100 or 150 CET?
100.
Go on.
Is this parachute?
Minus 100. Question. Identify this insurance company from India. Oh, they're going for it and they're taking a chance. They're on minus 250. What's your strategy at this stage?
100.
100. Go on. 100 on table number 6.
Bajaj Allianz.
Minus on Bajaj Allianz. Well, trying to take tough hits there. Guesses actually. The answer, SBI Life. Here's the next one, and this is the final one in this segment. You got to arrive at an overall answer. 3-letter term, analytics, on screen, starting now. He's gone for it, and he's going to give me an answer in a flash. A plus 1.
Tata card 150.
He's playing a Tata card at 150. Aggressive, go on. I need an answer. I need an answer now. Minus, yeah, go on. 1 second. Team number 1, minus 150, not making an attempt and going for the buzzer. Team number 2, KIT strategy.
Okay, we want to play Tata card 150.
Playing a Tata card for 150.
I guess this is NDB, the National Development Bank.
The National Development Bank.
NDB.
Explain.
So that is A plus N, Niantic Labs.
That's Niantic Labs for a logo, okay?
And
A plus 1 will give you N.
That's Deutsche Bank.
That's
So
Deutsche Bank. T minus 3 gives
D.
you a D.
And that's Bacardi C minus B, so NDB.
C minus 2 gives you a B, so you get National Development Bank. Lovely. Oh, excellent play. As we move on to the next frontier, time for us to play Tata at 150. Here it comes. On screen, first one, now. Little Woods was acquired by the Tatas. How do we know it today? Strategy that you want to play.
150.
150, say CET on Little Woods. Go on.
Trent west side.
West.
Side. Littlewoods is in Britain, and this was the first acquisition of Trent, and they renamed as west side.
West side, 150. 150 on my right. Crucial moments to get ahead. As we go on to the next one, hands on the buzzer. Question coming on your screen. Who is this gentleman? If gone for it is XIMB. 100 or a 150?
150.
150, go on.
This is Bhaskar Bhatt, the CEO of Titan Limited.
Bhaskar Bhatt from the world of Titan Industries, 150 to them. We move on to the next frontier, the penultimate frontier here today. Time to play the game beyond the prize. Here it comes. Remember the 150? As we go to the first one in this segment on your screen now. It's a scholarship that is named after this great man that provides support for academic and leadership excellence to meritorious students. On my left, CET, strategy.
150.
150 is what they want to play. Go on.
This is OP Jindal scholarship. OP Jindal.
The OP Jindal Scholarship, 150. There's the next one on screen now. Which famous beverage brand would you associate to this effort? On my extreme right, XIM are taking a shot at it. What's your strategy?
100.
Go on.
We think this is thumbs up.
Put your hands together. Oh, well played. As we go to the final one on your screen in this round, playing the game beyond the prize, on screen now. Identify the institution of which you have a woman who heads it, an extremely important lady, an institution that has two parts, IGIT strategy.
150.
Go on.
IMF.
minus 150 on IMF. Is someone going to take a chance? They said IMF and they get a minus on that. On my right, KIIT strategy that you want to play.
We want to play it at 100.
You're playing it at 100. Go on.
So I guess this is Irina Bokova of World Bank.
100. Oh, lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is really, really far from over. On the other side of this break, we will tell you where the teams stand. We need to take a very short break. We'll be back. Stay with us. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're with me, Pick Brain, here today on Times Now. One frontier to go at the Bhubaneswar Tata Crucible for campuses. Before we move any further, here's a look at the Crucible Exchange on where the teams stand. On your screen, coming up now. Six questions remaining in our game here today. As we move into the final frontier, it's time to play on One World, a global enterprise. Here it comes. Six final questions will determine who travels to Kolkata from Bhubaneswar for the zonal. Who wins 75,000 here today? On screen, the first one coming up now.
कौन जावेद अली खां?
एक छोटा सा किस्सा मैं भी पैरामिलिट्री में था मैं गुजरात के हिंदू मुस्लिम राइट्स में हम लोगों को डिप्लॉय किया गया था
Huge global giant, someone's taking a chance. They're really having fun now, I think, but that's the only way they can come back. Go on, strategy.
100.
Okay.
Ever ready.
Ever ready. Minus 100. Nobody. The answer that we were looking for, and that gets the better of the teams here, LG. As we go to the next one, it's an analytical question on your screens now. T minus 2, C minus 2, S minus 3. Three-letter answer. Go ahead.
Tata Card 150.
He is really playing aggressive on that. Go on. Overall answer is a brand.
HTC.
Sorry?
HTC.
HTC.
Yes.
Explain.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
HUTH.
Okay.
Then Taco Bell TA.
Taco Bell gives you a T.
And Cristiano minus.
Cristiano S minus 3 gives you a CH. Oh, lovely! On your screen, here's the next one coming now. This gentleman's name on table number 3, CET Bhubaneswar strategy.
100.
Go on.
Samuel to Cooper and Jockey.
Minus 100. He saved 150 negative and got a minus 100. On my left is the other CET. What is your strategy?
We are playing it at 150. Levi.
Put your hands together. 150. As we go to the next one on your screens now. Bajaj and which UK-based premier automobile maker have entered into an alliance for motorcycle spaces? Strategy that you want to play, CET on my left.
150.
150. They're really playing aggressive now.
Triumph Motorcycles.
Triumph Motor. 150. Question on your screen now. All right, they still get it.
So,
All right,
150.
no choice. He's playing a 150 do or die scenario as they go for a 150. What's your strategy is 150. Go on.
LG.
Well, when LG came, he didn't get a LG. Now he says LG minus 150. Spread across. He's taking a risk in the lead. Why would someone do that unless he's sure? Strategy?
100.
100.
Xiaomi.
100. Final question at Bhubaneswar. On your screen, here it comes. They've gone for it. BB.
150.
Strategy is 150. Go on.
Infosys.
Well, on the final one, they had to get something to salvage themselves 150. Put your hands together for them. They played the game well. Ladies and gentlemen, after a remarkable final here today, here's the final scorecard. Crucible Exchange on your screen. Here it comes. And ladies and gentlemen, at a remarkable final like this, where at 150 years of the Tatas, we celebrate knowledge with young India, it's our pleasure and privilege to have amidst us our guest of honor here today, Dr. Mohapatra. If you could join us on stage, Doctor. So, you're from a young state in India, which is contributing a lot of young talent. And among the Indian states, it's one of the younger states. Talent here is phenomenal. What's your message to all these youngsters and those who are going to be watching you on television here today from Odisha?
I think what you were telling, that you need to cope up with the pressure, cope up with the challenge. You should know how to address your fear within you. You have to explore a new world. You are quite knowledgeable. Now knowledge is all over from various sources. I think you, if you want to discover this world, if you want to really not only succeed, but a good human being and try to contribute whatever you have learned during your the academic career, and you want to share, you want to innovate, and really if you want to celebrate the knowledge, probably these are the platforms that you should use. You should participate in this kind of activities to take you forward, to take this society forward.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that then was a remarkable final here today. XIMB finishing runner-up as CET Bhubaneswar makes it to the next round from here as champions. But from me, Pig Brain, from all of us here at Times Now, we will be back with you a week from now with the Jamshedpur final of Tata Crucible. Till then, from all of us here today, you were watching Tata Crucible. Good evening and goodbye.
Partnered by Times Influence.